Welcome back, everyone, to episode 18, I believe, of Frontier. Whew, we are making progress. I didn't do a lot off camera. Well, I mean, I did a few things. I didn't do a whole lot, though. It hasn't been too long. I finished the soy harvest. We got 80,000 liters of soy. I'm picking up our bread right now so we can go sell it because the Red Marble Bowling Alley has a $3,700 they're paying per 1,000 liters of bread. And then I also harvested our chaff, and we got a whopping 2,085,000 liters. So we should be good to go on silage for a very long time. But yeah, where is the bowling alley again? See if I can remember. I should get some lights on since it's getting dark. I want to say it's in... It's our farm down there. Is it? Is it this? Yeah, it says bowling on it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Let me just make sure, though. Yep, Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. Yeah, it does say bowling on that. Okay. That's, good lord, there's a lot of people crossing. We're just going to dart between them. That was very illegal, in case you were wondering. Okay, let's sell some bread here. Boom. $204,000. That's great. We are sitting at 2.6 million in the bank. We are going to be purchasing and getting going on some oil today, which is going to be great. Now, it's going to cost us $2 million to purchase just the oil rig. So it is going to be quite pricey, but no matter. It'll be good to go. Let's not hit these people. Get in here. I'll just park this in here. All right, there we go. That's the one thing we had to sell in December. The next time we're going to sell things is April, and that's when we sell basically everything. We're going to sell tomato sauce, canned corn, clothes, all that good stuff, metal, everything. But yeah, let's take a look in here with you guys at some of our production. So obviously bread's going great. They're both full in flour. There's still flour at the grain mill, but they processed all the corn, so we're just waiting on that. Plenty of silage in here. Furniture is still getting made. Lots of soy drink is still getting made. We have 500,000 liters of it sitting ready to sell whenever we're ready. Fabric is still getting made there. Chaff silage, you can see we have still quite a bit of chaff left as it's getting it ready. It's actually going through it faster than I thought it would, but I still think that'll last us quite a while. Floor planks or floor tiles are still getting made. Actually, we probably should go get those switched out here. Well, actually, we can wait till tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow in game. We're almost out of corn. I can't wait to get rid of the corn. That way we can just focus on making tomato sauce, which would be great. Tomatoes getting made. Here, we're slowly working through our iron. We still have a crap ton of it, and we're slowly working through our stones. We have plenty of lime now. There was also a big pile of... let's just go over to the... Yeah, so again, I've still been just doing this as needed. But anyhow, I went to get lime out because the lime was almost full. And then back here, there was a huge pile of lime. So we had an extra 200,000 liters from that. So we have an absolute boatload of lime. We'll never run out of lime again, which is great. Might actually have to sell some lime just to get rid of some. But things are going well. We still have quite a bit of stuff in here. If you look down there, we have 496,000 liters of stone and then 489,000 liters of iron. Obviously, we're not going through the iron, I don't think, as fast because we've been doing some of this stuff as well. But we are slowly working through this as well. So it'll probably be another year before, maybe even longer, before we actually can start mining. I know, I'm so excited to get mining going, but then we picked up all the metal, and there's just so much metal everywhere. So we haven't even really been mining, but we're still going at it. So if we hop back in here, planks are getting made. This one I activated since it was almost out of cotton. I activated the wool, so I'd start pulling some wool into there. We're making plenty of clothing, or plenty of clothes. So yeah, everything is going really well. We're making lots of money. I don't know what we're going to plant this year. Obviously, we need to do a little bit more soy. It's tricky. We maybe could do a little bit more corn for some more flour. Probably should do that. I'm honestly just not sure everything we're going to plant. Environmental score is looking real good, as always. But yeah, I'm not sure. We could do... That's actually not a bad idea. We could do some cotton. We have all these harvesters, though. We probably should do something that we can use our harvesters for. So maybe we do, like... we have been making corn flour. We could do, like, some oats or oat flour or something like that. Or we could do just a big soy harvest. So maybe what we do is we do, like, corn in this field and then soy in these two fields. We probably won't do anything in that one. And then maybe, like, I don't know, for this one we could do... Shoot, I don't even know. We could do maybe, what is that, corn, soy, and oats maybe? I don't know, something like that. We'll figure something out. It's not a big deal. I haven't been worrying about the grass anymore since we don't really need to worry about it. So Yeah, I will probably put another cut in here, and I will bring you guys back in when it is probably... When will I bring you guys back in? I'll probably bring you guys back in when it's time to buy our oil plant, which I think I'm going to wait until spring when we're getting the planting going and started. And then we will we'll buy our oil plant and get that rocking and rolling. So that's the plan. So I'll see you guys here soon. All right, I know I said I wouldn't bring you guys back in until April, but I need to repair this. But I decided we have quite a bit of, goodness, yes, save. Of course, always at the most inconvenient of times. Oh boy, it's really struggling to save. There we go. Okay. Yep, get it saved. Okay, perfect. So, if we come over here, we have 564,000 liters of digestate, so I'm going to use some of that now. I figured I'd just bring in, because we've never actually done this in the series yet, and it's been, I don't do this very often anyways. But I think we can get it from either this or that port here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This holds quite a bit, so what I'm going to do, I think we're going to do soybeans in these two fields. So I'm going to put... I think I'll do, yeah, soy, and I think I'll do corn. Did I want to do corn? Yeah, we have the corn header. So we'll do corn, soy, and oats over here. Big harvest of oats. So, yeah, I'm going to put digestate on this one and this one because the soybeans don't require nitrogen, so that's not an issue for them. So we're just going to do those couple of fields there. There we go. This holds quite a bit, which is nice. I might get a tanker to refill it out in the field. And this is, even for the Fendt, this is quite the setup. And actually, I'm curious, this just made me think of this. Our Fendt tractor has 396. I'm pretty sure we can get more horsepower in this thing, which might be a good idea. Let's drive over to the shop. We need to repair this anyways. And then we'll start on that field over there. This is struggling a little bit to pull this, and I think when we start working, it's going to struggle even more. So if we can add another 100 or so horsepower, I think that will help quite a bit. And actually, this thing needs to be, all this stuff needs to be repaired pretty bad, so we'll get over here and get that done. But yeah, I haven't done this on the series, so I decided I probably should just bring you guys back in and do it with you guys. So yeah, that's why where we're at. Okay, here we go. Perfect. And this should have access to everything. So we're going to repair everything first. And this we should be able to customize. Yes. Let's do that. That's worth 37,000 or 38,000 any day of the week. That is a no-brainer. Big old engine in this bad boy now. I mean, it had a big engine before. It had 396 horsepower before. Now it has 517, which is great. All right, let's start getting that unfolded. That's unfolding faster than I thought it would. But that's okay. All right, avoid that. Yeah, this is a nice and wide slurry spreader. Oh, we can't really do double application rate. Do we need to? This is there's not a lot of nitrogen on it, but it's for. It says out of 0, but does this one show for corn? No, it doesn't have a... Don't know what the nitrogen level is supposed to be for... I don't know. I think we do a double application. Why not? I think we just do that. A worst case scenario, there'll be a little too much nitrogen. So it says deactivate. We have automatic... Ooh, is that going to bump it up that far? If I double that... I can change the application. That's so interesting. Oh, no. Deactivate. Yeah. Oh, we can activate automatic for this? So we should do it after we plant then. I didn't know that was an option. Interesting. I guess I haven't really used precision farming with this before. So maybe we'll just do that in April. I'm just going to hold off on that then. We got it all staged ready to go, though. So I'm just going to take that, fire that guy down there and call it good. And we'll do that when it's time. So... yeah, I'm not going to put anything down. It used to be a fixed amount of nitrogen to put down, so you do it before you planted, but I guess now you can adjust, or it'll do it automatically, which is great. That means that'll be our fertilizer, so that's fantastic. Okay, well, on that note, I will see you guys again in April. Sorry, didn't even know that. All right, it is, in fact, April now. I have done a couple things. Well, one, just start off with that. We are working on planting. So soy is planted in these 2 fields. Oats are getting planted here and corn here. So the problem I ran into is if I unhire this guy, well, actually, I don't even need to do that. I'll just show you here, though. So obviously with these planters, and I'm planters or seeders, and I'm doing this so you guys are aware of it if you guys are looking to do what I'm doing. If you wanted to use one that's designed to also fertilize when you're using precision farming, I believe there's actually a mod that allows you to turn off the fertilizing feature on planters, but I'm pretty sure that's not available for consoles. So this is what you could do on all platforms to fix this as well, and this is what I've done. Obviously, I want to use digestate, so, excuse me, I don't want to put a lot of fertilizer down because, well, I want to use the digestate, not the solid fertilizer. Unfortunately, I can't hire a worker if I unload the fertilizer and just have seeds in this. It says the tank is empty, so it doesn't like it. What I can do, though, is you see up there at the upper left-hand corner, it says activate automatic application rate. That means I could turn on the automatic application rate, which if I do that, you can see down there in the bottom, it says how much needs to be put on, which is a lot. I don't want to do that. So if I deactivate it and then set it to the lowest setting, which is where it's at now, it will put on a very small amount of fertilizer and use hardly any. So for example, my fertilizer tank is at 97%. That's how much it's used. It's used 3% of it doing this whole field. This one is at 96%, and it's used that 4% doing this part of the field. So basically what's happening is I am just kind of tricking it into just putting a little fertilizer on, so that way I can do the bulk of the fertilizing with the digestate, which is what I want to do. So I just wanted to point that out. I did that, so that way it's pretty easy, straightforward. I sold our tomato sauce off camera for $113,000, and I sold our canned corn for $68,000. So obviously our money's gone up a little bit. We're at $2.8 million. I also bought this truck, I think last month. I figured why not have a truck for this, so I'm gonna have to keep stealing from the other ones. It's a cool looking truck. I like it. It was 80 grand used. It has like 15 or 1600 horsepower, which I know is ridiculous. So I figured why not? You know, it's a good looking truck, and we have a truck now dedicated to this trailer. So easy peasy, no big deal. Yeah, let's hop down here to our metal factory. I think I have all the metal tubes out. Yeah, there's only 3,000 in there. So we have 305,000 liters of metal tubes, which is ridiculous. But we are going to go sell those now because we have a good price right now. If I go into here, I don't think we're going to get better than that at the construction, what it's at now. So I don't think we're going to do better than that. So we're going to drive this over there and sell that with you guys in here. And then we're going to start putting down a little bit of digestate since our fields are mostly planted, so we can start that process. And then, just going to... Oh, wow. Wow. Did you see that? Oh, good idea. I don't know why it did that. I tipped the cop over. No idea why that happened. Why did the other worker complete their task? Upper J? Oh, you're done over there. Well, I'll fix you in a second, but wow, that was wild. That was weird. I might have to make that into a short. That was pretty funny. Cop tipping, just like that. Easy peasy. Anyhow, continuing on. I'm going to go ahead and get this over to the construction site with you guys in here to sell it off, so we can get that rocking and rolling. While we're driving, I just want to mention a few things. First off, if you guys are looking for a good gaming server, even if you're playing Farming Simulator or any other games, Minecraft, whatever it might be, use my link down below in the description for Gportal. Gportal has amazing servers. Their servers in general are a lot cheaper than other places anyways, and if you use that link, it goes to support the channel and gives you 10% off your server, so you might as well do that. So Gportal is very kind to me as well. They take really good care of the channel and everything like that, so they're a really good company to work with, so I highly recommend them regardless. But yeah, so make sure you click that. If you guys are looking to order some coffee and you're in the United States, I have my coffee company linked down below as well. And if you are looking to buy any version of the game or the Farming Simulator magazine, please use one of the links down below in the description. That way it does go to support the channel at no additional cost to you. So yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up to you guys. If you guys are watching, subscribe too. You guys should be subscribing to the channel, checking it out, and all that good stuff. 80% of my views come from people who are not subscribed, which is wild. So anyhow, yep, just want to bring that up. You know, the YouTube-y things, so now we got those out of the way. Okay, let's sell off these metal tubes. We are going to make a boatload of cash. We are an absolute boatload of cash. It's going to be ridiculous how much we make here. Yeah, I thought so. $1.5 million, basically, if you add those two up. That's wild. That is absolutely insane. I'll drive this guy back later. I don't need to do that right now. Yeah, you can go ahead and save. I'll finish that up later as well. I just want to see this since we haven't done this yet. Okay. Activate automatic application rate. So, okay, it should know exactly how much to put down. Oop. Lower that down. There we go. Oh ho ho ho! Obviously, it's going to take quite a bit. I should be able to hire a worker to do this if I want to, right? Yeah, there we go. It's going to obviously take quite a bit of digestate, but the nitrogen level, if I hop out, I'm hoping is perfect back here. Oh, it's only, okay, so it is putting down a fixed, well, that's just ridiculous. It is putting down a fixed amount of that. That's okay. What we can do, because I'm not too worried about it, we will just run over the fields with a solid fertilizer spreader and just top it off. But we're still using some of this to help get that level up, so it's still being useful. And we'll probably just end up doing this. Yeah, it's just adding 80 kilograms, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But I thought, so it's a fixed 80 to 70. Looks like maybe it depends on the, well, it's only 60 there. Interesting. But regardless, it is still adding essentially free fertilizer to the field. So I'm not against it at all. It's still going to do us a big favor. But yeah, just not the same way I thought it would. Regardless, there we go. So yeah, we're doing that. But I'm actually going to unhire you because you're going to have issues with this in a second. And I'm going to need to probably help you out with that. Okay, we have plenty of time. Seeding's happening. We're going to get it all done today. Easy peasy. But we have a mission. We, I think, need to buy one of these oil extraction points. And I think that's the one we want to buy first. It's probably the closest to our access points and everything like that. So we probably could easily get that. I think that'll be what we'll do. Let's just take our van out there. We'll drive our van out there to go buy this. I can't remember what they take. I know it's not a big deal for us. We're just going to cut across here. I know it's not going to be anything crazy. It's crazy. We've been on this series for so long and we've done no work at all on this whole chunk of the map, which is honestly, it's most of the map. Well, more of the map is outside the wall than inside the wall is what I'll say. So the only time I've gone out there is to like pick up trash or pick up like metal bins. We've really not gone on out there at all other than that. So we've done very little work outside the wall. But here we go. Big moment here. Open that up, and I believe there's another door. Open that one up. Okay. Holy smokes, that was, wow, I might have to clear this road a little bit with, wow, are we just stuck already? This is not going good. I didn't think it'd be this bad out here. There we go, you can make it, come on. Just getting high centered in there. Come on, there we go, we made it out, okay. Yeah, that was not good. So I'll probably bring out the government vehicle to pick some of this up. This might be the sand, which isn't there something... What takes the sand? I'm going to look at my spreadsheet. I can't remember what takes the sand. Sand goes into... Oh, it goes into the concrete block factory to make concrete blocks. Interesting. Okay. If this is all sand, I guess we could do that as a production, but I don't think we really need to. We have plenty of production to do and everything like that. So that goes up to the refinery, which is important, but not right now. And here we go. Okay, good. It's all cleared. I was worried this road was not going to be clear. This is one of the oil extraction points, which we are going to buy for $2 million. And we still have 2 million left. 2.2 at least. So here we go. Oh, it's easy peasy. That's a pretty straightforward transaction there. Now, in the time being, we might have to sell some of this off until we can get the 6 million, which is absolutely fine. But I do want to see, so 100 of those to 1,400 of that. So how much are we selling petroleum for? Oh, we're selling it for a lot of money. 4,500. So one cycle in there is going to make us, if we sold it for $4,500, is going to make us $6,300. Now we need 100 drilling equipments, which how much do we buy those for? If we go into, actually, yeah, this will probably be the easiest. Should be Frontier. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Mining equipment, drilling equipment, 10,000. So it's $1,000. So that's only $100 to make $6,300. We're gonna make a lot of money. No wonder this is so good for us. But we do need to purchase actually some of that. I should have just done that while I was in there. Darn it. There we go. Okay, we need to purchase some drilling equipment. Let's purchase. Actually, I think I'm make sure this is not set anywhere. And also, how much can we hold? 30,000. I think we just get the full 30,000 in here. So let's just go in here and drilling equipment. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay. And I can deliver that out here, no problem. Now, we do need a way to haul it, which, is there a special? There is. 32,000 liters at a time is not a lot. Or is there a better tanker? Answer is probably. Ooh, these guys will hold a lot. So yeah, we can buy one of these guys. No, one of these guys. Oh, that only holds. Darn it. Let's go to. This is an easier way to do this. Let's go to mods again. Let's find the TLX stuff. How much do those hold? Not a lot. Okay. Anyhow, back to finding the TLX stuff. So, here we are. Okay, so I'd like one of these would be ideal. So this guy only does fuel, which is a real bummer. Oh, here's a tanker. Here we go. Perfect. 820,000 liters at a time. Oh, goodness. That's going to be perfect. Okay. We're going to buy this tanker. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. Ooh, flammable, solid, not flammable gas. Milk, water, fresh milk, food grade. We'll do the flammable liquid on there. Main color. Ooh, this is where we can get kind of creative. Oh, that's that color. That's kind of cool. Can we change the tanker? We can. Okay. What color do we want the tanker to be? Ooh, bright. It's kind of like that bronze. I really like that silver, though. Okay. We're going to buy this. We're going to buy 19,000. What did I do to change that? Oh, tanker. That was more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Not that it's a big deal. We have plenty of money. Which ones do we own? We own 2 of those and 1 of those. It doesn't matter. We might as well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's going to be the Rigid X2. There we go. We might as well put. That doesn't. Oh, that's a big engine. Probably don't need that much horsepower. That'll be fine there. Okay, and then our vehicle color for this guy, I think since it's going to haul our fuel, maybe we want it to be a little bit more intense. Crimson Red's what we have on all the other ones. You know what? We'll just go with this. It'll look good. So we're going to buy that. Perfect. Okay. I will drive this guy back later. Let's hop over to the store. We have this sweet tanker, which is great. So that's going to make it easy to sell off 820,000 liters at a time. All right, so what I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to deliver these 3 bins using our nice little truck setup. I'm going to finish our slurrying, finish our planting, and I'll bring you guys back in when it's time to activate the drilling equipment. Is it active? Good Lord, I can't talk. Is it activated right now? Okay, let's deactivate that. I'll get it activated here. And how much is this going to produce? So 24. It's going to go through a lot of drilling equipment. That's going to go through 2,400 drilling equipment a month, which is quite a bit. But it's going to produce, what is that, 2,400 times 1,400? It's going to produce 33,000 liters of oil a month, which is pretty sweet, actually. So, yeah, that's a lot of oil. It would be nice to have another one of these. Did we just buy another one? Honestly, we should, because it's April. We haven't sold our clothes yet, and our clothes would get us another... I mean, how many clothes do we have? So we have at least 20,000 per one of those. So 17, 18, 19, 20. We're probably going to have like 22 times 20,000. That's going to be almost another $500,000. It's probably going to be over $500,000. So I honestly think we can afford to buy another one, which would be really sweet. I think, well, eventually we're going to set it to distribute over here. So I think we'll just buy this one. It's going to be closest. So, yeah, let's go ahead and, why not? Let's buy that. We have 2 of these guys rocking and rolling now that we can do. That'll make us 33,600 worth of oil a month times 2. So how much are we making? Well, a year, sorry. Or is it, no, that's a month. 60, that's a month. Okay, so how much are we making it? Times, oh gosh, times, oh gosh, we're going to make $3.6 million a year. That's not including the cost of drilling equipment, to be fair. But $3.6 million a year in just net, or gross, excuse me, is going to be is going to be ridiculous. So we're going to be doing very good. We'll be able to afford the refinery, no problem. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to get all that stuff done. I will bring you guys back in after I've gotten all that stuff done. So I'll see you guys here very shortly. All right, so it is time to activate our oil here. I also did finish getting all the fields prepped, so they are good to go. Did I put lime down, actually? Wait a second. Did I forget that completely? I think I did. Well, I'll do it off camera in a minute. But I think I did forget to put any lime down. The pH is good. It's not great. Okay, well, I'm going to fix that. Oh, in a little bit. Anyhow, we can activate this stuff here. As long as I fix it in April, it shouldn't be affect anything, so that'll be fine. Okay, so we have 30,000 of drilling equipment in each of our petroleum places. So I'm going to go to activate and activate. And they should start producing petroleum for us. Look at that. It's already going. Now, the one thing I do want to do with you guys in here, let me hop up to the menu here, hop over to here. I like to sell the clothes off, so let's go ahead and start supervising that price pretty closely. So we're going to wait for this one at the bottom to max out. So I'm going to bump the time up a little bit. We're going to keep supervising it, maybe a little bit faster. 17, 21,769, 788. So going up quite quick. 21.9, 22.2, 22.4. There we go. 22.6. Slow it down a little bit, certainly. It's going up by 1 still. Sorry if this is giving you... Sorry, this isn't probably the most, the best way to look at a menu. It's not the most enjoyable way, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to stop there because I want to do the liming in the daytime. That's close enough. I can never remember what building that one is. But do we have any more clothes out here? Okay. No. Let's go check real quick. Let me check the other one because I want to sell all the clothes that we have. So do we have any clothes over here? No. When you're at, okay, perfect. We are good to go then. Let us sell these clothes off. Run that stop sign, perfect. Traffic law doesn't apply to me when I'm in this game, I guess. Okay, let's see here, and yes. And right there, perfect. Easy peasy. All right, here we go. And just like that, over $600,000. Easy peasy. So that's our money that we needed to kind of keep getting us through. We also have a lot of soy drink, which we could sell if we wanted to. So I'm not really worried about, oh goodness, I'm not really worried about cash right now. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to park this next to the clothes. And I think we're going to call it a day. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. I'll do the liming off camera, but that is the end of the episode. I'm not sure when I'll bring you guys back in for the next episode, to be honest. It might be closer to harvest already. But yeah, regardless of that, If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.